Do you ever find yourself grappling with life's complexities, seeking guidance amidst the chaos, or perhaps pondering the very essence of existence? In the vast labyrinth of philosophical thought, one voice emerges with timeless resonance, offering solace and wisdom to those navigating the intricacies of human experience. Marcus Aurelius, a titan of ancient philosophy whose profound insights continue to illuminate the path of introspection and self-discovery centuries after his time. Who was Marcus Aurelius, you might ask? Picture a Roman emperor, not merely draped in regal robes of power, but adorned with the armor of profound introspection and philosophical inquiry. Born in 121 AD, Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne of the Roman Empire, facing the monumental challenges of governance and conquest. Yet amidst the tumult of imperial responsibilities, he devoted himself to a lifelong pursuit, the cultivation of wisdom and virtue. But why, in the 21st century, do we still turn to the musings of a Roman emperor for guidance? The answer lies in the enduring relevance of his insights. Aurelius grappled with the very same existential dilemmas that plague our modern minds: the pursuit of happiness, the nature of virtue, and the art of living well. His Meditations, a collection of personal reflections, serve as a timeless wellspring of wisdom, offering profound insights into the human condition. Now here's the crux of it all. What will you gain from delving into Marcus Aurelius's Meditations? Imagine this, a roadmap for navigating the complexities of life with grace and resilience. Each lesson distilled from the depths of ancient wisdom, resonating with profound relevance in our contemporary world. Through the lens of his timeless philosophy, you'll uncover insights that transcend the boundaries of time and culture, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. But let me pose a question to you. Amidst the ceaseless chatter of life, how often do you pause to ponder life's deeper truths? In a world inundated with distractions and noise, finding moments of clarity and introspection can feel like an elusive pursuit. Yet, within the pages of Marcus Aurelius's Meditations lies a sanctuary of serenity, a refuge from the cacophony of everyday existence. So here's the challenge I present to you. Join me on a journey of discovery as we uncover 21 profound lessons from Marcus Aurelius's Meditations. Together we'll explore the timeless wisdom distilled within these ancient pages, each insight serving as a beacon of light amidst the darkness of uncertainty. But be forewarned, once you embark on this journey of self-discovery, there's no turning back. Prepare to confront the depths of your own soul as we traverse the landscapes of virtue, resilience, and existential inquiry. But fear not, for within the pages of this timeless masterpiece, you'll find not only answers, but also solace, a guiding light to illuminate the path ahead. So, brace yourself, dear viewer, for an odyssey of the mind and spirit, a voyage into the heart of ancient wisdom, where the echoes of Marcus Aurelius's voice still resonate with clarity and conviction. Acceptance of the present moment. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. Living in the present moment is a concept often preached, but seldom practiced. Yet within these words from Marcus Aurelius, we find a profound invitation to embrace the here and now with unwavering acceptance. What does it truly mean to accept the present moment? It's about surrendering to the reality of what is, relinquishing our resistance to the unfolding of life's circumstances, and finding peace amidst the chaos. In a world characterized by constant distractions and perpetual striving, the notion of acceptance may seem counterintuitive. However, he reminds us that true liberation lies in embracing the present moment with open arms, free from the shackles of regret and anticipation. Whether we find ourselves in moments of joy or adversity, it is our ability to accept the present reality that grants us inner peace and serenity. Practice of Stoicism. Objective judgment now at this very moment, unselfish action now at this very moment, willing acceptance now at this very moment of all external events. Stoicism, a philosophy founded on the principles of reason, virtue, and self-discipline, finds its embodiment in the life and teachings of Marcus Aurelius. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to cultivate an unwavering sense of inner tranquility amidst the turbulence of life's uncertainties. Rather than being swept away by the tides of emotion or circumstance, Stoicism empowers us to maintain a steadfast resolve, rooted in reason and virtue. For him, the practice of Stoicism was not merely a philosophical abstraction, but a guiding principle that permeated every aspect of his life. In the face of adversity, he exemplified the Stoic virtues of courage, resilience, and equanimity, demonstrating a steadfast commitment to living in accordance with nature's dictates. Through his actions and writings, he serves as a timeless exemplar of Stoic philosophy, inspiring countless individuals to embrace a life of virtue and inner strength. Virtue as the highest good. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Therefore, guard accordingly and take care that you entertain no notions unsuitable to virtue and reasonable nature. In a world obsessed with the pursuit of pleasure and material wealth, he offers a radical redefinition of what constitutes the highest good in life: virtue. Unlike fleeting pleasures or external accolades, virtue is an enduring quality that transcends the vagaries of fortune, enriching the soul with a sense of purpose and meaning. For Marcus Aurelius, the cultivation of virtue was not merely a means to an end, but the very essence of a life well lived. Whether it be the virtues of courage, temperance, or justice, he reminds us that true happiness arises from aligning our thoughts and actions with the noble principles of virtue. In a world fraught with moral ambiguity and ethical dilemmas, the pursuit of virtue serves as a guiding light, illuminating the path towards a life of integrity and moral excellence. Understanding impermanence. All is ephemeral, fame and the famous as well. In the grand tapestry of existence, one undeniable truth prevails: the impermanence of all things. From the fleeting beauty of a sunrise to the transient glory of empires, Marcus Aurelius invites us to confront the ephemeral nature of life with courage and equanimity. Rather than clinging to the illusion of permanence, he exhorts us to embrace the ever-changing flux of existence with open arms, recognizing that all things are subject to the inexorable march of time. Embracing impermanence is not an act of resignation, but a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. It is through the acceptance of life's transience that we find liberation from the shackles of attachment and desire, embracing each moment as a precious gift to be savored and cherished. In his timeless words, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. The power of self-reflection. Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if thou wilt ever dig. In the frenetic pace of modern life, amidst the cacophony of external distractions, the practice of self-reflection emerges as a beacon of clarity, a sanctuary amidst the chaos. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of introspection, recognizing that true wisdom arises from the depths of self-awareness. Through the act of turning inward, we gain insight into the workings of our minds and the motivations that drive our actions. Self-reflection is not merely a passive exercise, but an active engagement with the inner landscape of the soul. It is a journey of self-discovery, wherein we confront our fears, biases, and insecurities with courage and honesty. By shining a light on the shadowy recesses of our psyche, we uncover hidden truths and untapped potential, paving the way for personal growth and transformation. Mastery of emotions. Choose not to be harmed and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed and you haven't been. Emotions, like tempestuous waves crashing upon the shore, have the power to engulf us in a sea of turmoil or propel us towards the shores of serenity. For Marcus Aurelius, mastering one's emotions was not a lofty ideal, but a practical necessity for navigating the vicissitudes of life with equanimity. In the face of adversity, he teaches us to cultivate an inner fortress of emotional resilience, shielding ourselves from the onslaught of negative thoughts and feelings. Central to his teachings on emotional mastery is the principle of cognitive reframing, the art of reinterpreting adversity through a lens of Stoic detachment. Rather than succumbing to the tyranny of our emotions, we have the power to choose our response to external events, thereby reclaiming agency over our inner state. Through the practice of mindfulness and self-awareness, we learn to observe our emotions with detached curiosity, recognizing that they are fleeting phenomena devoid of inherent power. In his words, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. These words serve as a poignant reminder that our thoughts shape our reality, influencing our emotions and actions in profound ways. By cultivating a mindset of Stoic resilience, we transcend the limitations of circumstance, finding solace amidst the storm of life's trials and tribulations. The practice of gratitude. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. In a world characterized by rampant consumerism and insatiable desire, the practice of gratitude emerges as a radical act of defiance, a rebellion against the tyranny of scarcity and lack. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of gratitude, recognizing that true abundance arises not from the accumulation of material wealth, but from an attitude of appreciation for life's simple blessings. Gratitude is not merely a fleeting emotion, but a way of life, a daily practice that imbues each moment with a sense of wonder and awe. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, we shift our focus from what we lack to what we have, thereby opening ourselves to the abundance that surrounds us. In his words, when you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Embracing adversity. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Adversity, like a crucible of fire, has the power to forge us into stronger, more resilient beings. For Marcus Aurelius, adversity was not to be feared but embraced as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In the face of life's trials and tribulations, he teaches us to cultivate a mindset of resilience, recognizing that obstacles are not barriers, but stepping stones on the path to personal evolution. Central to his teachings on adversity is the principle of amor fati, the love of fate. Rather than lamenting the hand we've been dealt, we learn to embrace our circumstances with courage and equanimity, recognizing that each challenge is an opportunity for growth and self-transformation. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Importance of integrity. The true worth of a man is to be measured by the objects he pursues. Integrity, like a beacon of light amidst the darkness, illuminates the path of righteousness and moral fortitude. Marcus Aurelius understood the intrinsic value of integrity, recognizing that true greatness lies not in the accolades we receive or the possessions we amass, but in the steadfastness of our character. In a world fraught with moral ambiguity and ethical compromise, integrity serves as a guiding principle, a north star that navigates us through the turbulent seas of life. Staying true to oneself is not merely a matter of adhering to a set of external standards, but a reflection of our innermost values and convictions. It requires unwavering commitment to truth and honesty, even in the face of adversity or temptation. The true worth of a man is to be measured by the objects he pursues. These words remind us that our worth is not determined by outward appearances, but by the integrity of our actions and the purity of our intentions. The role of reason. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. In a world characterized by misinformation and cognitive bias, the power of reason emerges as a beacon of clarity, a guiding light amidst the fog of uncertainty. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of rational thinking, recognizing that true wisdom arises not from blind adherence to dogma, but from a rigorous process of critical inquiry. The role of reason was not merely intellectual but moral, a tool for discerning truth from falsehood, virtue from vice. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. These words serve as a potent reminder that reality is often shrouded in illusion, requiring us to exercise discernment and skepticism in our pursuit of knowledge. The virtue of equanimity. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. In a world of constant flux and uncertainty, the virtue of equanimity emerges as a steadfast anchor, a beacon of stability amidst the stormy seas of life. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of maintaining inner balance, recognizing that true peace arises not from resisting the ebb and flow of existence, but from embracing it with open arms. The virtue of equanimity invites us to cultivate a sense of acceptance and resilience in the face of life's inevitable ups and downs. It is a recognition that change is the only constant in life, and that our ability to adapt and flow with the currents of fate determines our inner peace and well-being. Seeking inner peace. Your mind will be like its habitual thoughts, for the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. In the tumult of life's trials and tribulations, the quest for inner peace emerges as a sacred journey, a pilgrimage of the soul towards serenity and tranquility. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of inner peace, recognizing that true happiness arises not from external circumstances, but from a sense of inner harmony and contentment. Finding peace within oneself requires a commitment to mindfulness and self-awareness, a willingness to confront the inner demons that haunt our thoughts and emotions. It is a journey of self-discovery wherein we learn to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and acceptance, embracing life's challenges with grace and equanimity. Your mind will be like its habitual thoughts, for the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. These words serve as a reminder that true peace begins within, emanating outward to illuminate the world with its radiant glow. Cultivating resilience. The obstacle is the way. In the crucible of life's trials and tribulations, resilience emerges as a beacon of strength, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of resilience, recognizing that adversity is not a barrier, but a crucible for personal growth and self-discovery. Through the practice of Stoic endurance, we learn to confront life's challenges with courage and fortitude, turning obstacles into opportunities for transcendence. Building mental strength is not a matter of brute force or unyielding determination, but a cultivation of inner resilience, an unwavering commitment to facing adversity with grace and equanimity. The obstacle is the way. These words serve as a reminder that true greatness arises not from the absence of obstacles, but from our ability to overcome them with courage and resilience. Practicing moderation. Moderation in all things. In a world characterized by excess and indulgence, the virtue of moderation emerges as a guiding principle, a beacon of balance amidst the chaos of modern life. Marcus Aurelius understood the importance of moderation, recognizing that true happiness arises not from the pursuit of pleasure, but from a life lived in harmony with the natural order. Practicing moderation is not a matter of deprivation or asceticism, but a celebration of life's simple pleasures, a recognition that true fulfillment lies not in the accumulation of wealth or possessions, but in the cultivation of inner contentment. Moderation in all things. These words serve as a reminder that balance is the key to a life well lived, guiding us towards a path of sustainable happiness and lasting fulfillment. Embracing change. Time is a river, a violent current of events, glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone. In the ever-changing tapestry of existence, change emerges as an immutable truth, a constant companion on the journey of life. Marcus Aurelius understood the inevitability of change, recognizing that resistance is futile in the face of the relentless march of time. Instead of clinging to the past or yearning for an uncertain future, he teaches us to embrace the fleeting moment with open arms, recognizing that each moment is a precious gift to be savored and cherished. Embracing change is not a matter of resignation or defeat, but a celebration of the inherent impermanence of existence, a recognition that all things must pass, giving way to new beginnings and endless possibilities. Time is a river, a violent current of events, glimpsed once and already carried past us, and another follows and is gone. These words serve as a reminder that life is but a fleeting moment, urging us to seize the present with courage and gratitude. Letting go of ego. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. In the labyrinth of the human psyche, ego emerges as a formidable adversary, a shadowy specter that clouds our judgment and distorts our perception of reality. Marcus Aurelius understood the detrimental effects of ego, recognizing that self-absorption is the root cause of much suffering and discontent. Instead of seeking validation from external sources or clinging to a false sense of identity, he teaches us to let go of ego, to transcend the narrow confines of the self and embrace the interconnectedness of all living beings. Letting go of ego is not a matter of self-denial or self-effacement, but a liberation from the shackles of narcissism and self-interest. It is a recognition that true happiness arises not from the pursuit of fame or fortune, but from a sense of inner peace and contentment. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. These words serve as a poignant reminder that true freedom lies in transcending the ego, embracing humility, and cultivating compassion for all beings. Finding purpose in service. What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. In the grand tapestry of existence, the pursuit of purpose emerges as a noble quest, a journey of self-discovery and self-transcendence. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of service, recognizing that true fulfillment arises not from the pursuit of selfish desires, but from a life lived in service to others. What is not good for the beehive cannot be good for the bees. These words serve as a reminder that our individual well-being is intrinsically linked to the welfare of the collective, a recognition that true greatness lies not in the accumulation of wealth or power, but in the impact we make on the lives of others. Finding purpose in service is not a matter of altruism or self-sacrifice, but a recognition of our interconnectedness with all living beings. It is a celebration of the inherent dignity and worth of every individual, regardless of their station in life. By devoting ourselves to the service of others, we tap into a wellspring of compassion and empathy, enriching our own lives in the process. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, the object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. These words serve as a reminder that true happiness arises not from selfish pursuits, but from a life lived in service to others. Humility and success. Let it be your constant method to look into the design of people's actions and see what they would be at, as often as it is practicable, and to make this custom the more significant, practice it first upon yourself. In the dizzying heights of success, humility emerges as a rare virtue, a beacon of light amidst the darkness of ego and self-aggrandizement. True greatness lies not in the adulation of others, but in the quiet dignity of self-awareness. Let it be your constant method to look into the design of people's actions and see what they would be at, as often as it is practicable. And to make this custom the more significant, practice it first upon yourself. These words serve as a reminder that true wisdom arises not from arrogance or pride, but from a humble recognition of our own limitations and shortcomings. Humility and success is not a matter of self-effacement or false modesty, but a celebration of the interconnectedness of all living beings. It is a recognition that our achievements are but fleeting moments in the grand tapestry of existence, deserving of gratitude and reverence rather than arrogance and entitlement. By cultivating humility, we open ourselves to the wisdom of others, recognizing that true greatness lies not in isolation but in collaboration and cooperation. Developing inner strength. The universe is change, our life is what our thoughts make it. In the crucible of life's trials and tribulations, inner strength emerges as a beacon of resilience, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human soul. Marcus Aurelius understood the transformative power of inner strength, recognizing that true greatness lies not in the absence of adversity, but in our ability to overcome it with courage and fortitude. These words serve as a reminder that our thoughts shape our reality, influencing our emotions and actions in profound ways. Developing inner strength is not a matter of brute force or unyielding determination, but a cultivation of resilience and self-awareness. It requires us to confront our fears and insecurities with courage and honesty, recognizing that true growth arises not from comfort but from adversity. By embracing life's challenges with grace and equanimity, we tap into a wellspring of inner strength, empowering us to navigate the vicissitudes of existence with courage and grace. Embracing mortality. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. In the shadow of mortality, the inevitability of death emerges as a sobering truth, reminder of the fragility and impermanence of human existence. The awareness of our own mortality serves as a catalyst for living a life of purpose and meaning. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. These words serve as a reminder that our time on this earth is finite, urging us to seize the present moment with courage and gratitude. Embracing mortality is not a matter of morbid fixation or nihilistic despair, but a celebration of the preciousness of life. It is a recognition that each moment is a gift to be savored and cherished, an opportunity to make a meaningful impact on the world around us. By confronting the reality of death with courage and equanimity, we free ourselves from the shackles of fear and regret, embracing life with open arms and open hearts. The Meditations of Marcus Aurelius serves as a timeless reservoir of wisdom, offering profound insights into the nature of existence and the art of living well. Throughout this journey, We have explored a myriad of lessons distilled from the depths of ancient philosophy, each serving as a guiding light amidst the darkness of uncertainty. From the acceptance of the present moment to the cultivation of resilience, he teaches us to navigate life's complexities with grace and equanimity. We have learned the importance of living in harmony with nature, embracing change and finding purpose in service to others. We have explored the transformative power of humility, the cultivation of inner strength, and the necessity of embracing mortality as a catalyst for living a life of purpose and meaning. As we reflect on these timeless principles, let us remember that wisdom is not merely intellectual but practical, a guide for navigating the complexities of existence with courage and grace. Let us heed his call to action, applying these principles in our own lives with diligence and intention. In a world fraught with uncertainty and turmoil, the teachings of Marcus Aurelius offer a beacon of hope, a reminder that true greatness lies not in the pursuit of external accolades or material wealth, but in the cultivation of inner virtue and moral excellence. Let us embrace these principles with open hearts and open minds, recognizing that true happiness arises not from external circumstances, but from a life lived in alignment with truth, virtue, and reason. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and self-transcendence, let us remember that the wisdom of the ages is not confined to dusty tomes of antiquity, but lives on in the hearts and minds of those who seek to embody its timeless truths. Let us honor the legacy of this great Stoic by applying these principles in our own lives, striving to be beacons of light and agents of positive change in a world desperately in need of wisdom and compassion. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one. Let us heed these words with humility and courage, embracing the challenge of living a life of virtue and moral excellence. For in the end, it is not the accolades we receive or the possessions we amass that define us, but the quality of our character and the impact we make on the world around us.